Hey, it's Jay, and it's time to jabber. It's been a while since I've done a video, basically because I haven't had anything to say, but today I've got something to say. I wasn't actually going to make a video today. I was watching YouTube as I normally do on a Sunday, and watched one of the videos from JohnBirdMedia. It was actually a video from yesterday, caught up today, about TDOR, Transgender Day of Remembrance, which is today, as I record this, 20th of November. A day to remember all those trans people who have been killed simply for being who they are. That in itself wasn't the reason I have made this video. I tweeted out earlier, as I do on any of the big LGBT days, my support and, raising awareness, that sort of thing. And as I do on all those sorts of things, I went, yeah, I've done my bit, I've put the message out there, showing my support, showing that I am an ally, a trans ally. But something that was said in the video by JohnBirdMedia sort of struck a chord with me. I'm a cis male, so I don't understand, and possibly I never will fully understand the struggles that trans people go through. Yeah, I understand struggles being a gay man, but that's, sexuality and gender are two completely different things. It's one thing that, I'm quite proud that I bring people up on, or take people up on, when they try and mix the two or confuse the two. I always, as far as I can, correct people. Much like when people are talking about trans issues, I will correct them if they use the wrong pronouns. I will correct them if they use someone's dead name. I will do what I can to be that trans ally. I remember, I've always been like this, I suppose. I remember back when I was a student, A-level student, doing a part-time job in a high street restaurant, and there was a lady that came in, and other workers there would make comment. Other workers would not accept that she was a she, but as far as I was concerned, she was. And when I served her, I always said, refer to her by madam, which is what we had to do at that point. And she was a woman, and that's all there was to it. I've taken that into my adult life, and I'm proud to say that I correct people when they need to be corrected. I'm proud to say that if I'm not sure, I will ask the person, if it is appropriate, of course. I don't just assume. I'm proud to say that a lot of the time I use gender neutral terms when referring to other people, regardless if I believe they are cis or transgender. But then in the video, going back to JohnBirdMedia's video, it said about one of the people in the interview said it happens all the way back to school. You're split into boys and girls. And that struck a chord with me, because that's something that I've done. That's something that I've done, and I don't know whether there's someone in that classroom, in that lecture room, that is struggling to come to terms with their own gender identity. And by saying boys versus girls, or by saying we'll have the boys do this, we'll have the girls do this, maybe I'm making it worse for them, without even realising, without even thinking. I think a lot of people are incidentally transphobic. They don't mean to be. Yes, a lot of people are transphobic, and they are horrible, bigoted, disgusting people, and they need to be corrected, and I will do that. But many of the rest of us, saying little things like that, don't even realise how much we could be hurting someone. Having a boys line and a girls line when they line up for a lesson, that's not right. And I'm ashamed that I haven't realised this before. Gender should be irrelevant in, well, in everything really. Just like sexuality should be irrelevant in everything. Judge a person by their deeds, not by what's between their legs or who they fall in love with. Because after all, those things got nothing to do with anyone else. Thanks for watching.